first area could be the easiest if it's on the side of your house like this one is turn your dryer on and check if there's any air actually coming out of the vent. This one was completely blocked by one of these screens, and then this one was just getting about 50% blocked with just lint. A lot of people think if the vent goes to the side of their house, they don't need to clean it because it's a short run. But if this exit vent is clogged completely or just a little bit, it could cause your dryer not to dry correctly and be a fire hazard. Next is if it's on the roof. Here in Florida, most of them are on the roof, and the number one reason I see them get clogged is with one of these screens. Either pest control puts these screens on or the roofers leave it on when they install the vent, and it's good for keeping animals out, but it will also cause your dryer not to dry at all and be a complete fire hazard if it gets completely clogged like this. And there are safer ways to keep animals out of your roof vent. You could install a cage like this, which gives it enough room for the lint and air to get out, but it won't clog because it's not right on the vent. But even without screens, they could just get completely clogged if you never clean them. So make sure if you hire someone to clean your dryer vent that they actually go up on the roof and clean the vent, because there's no way of cleaning the lint on the edge of the vent from inside. So someone actually has to go up there and clean it to have it work properly. And then next, if your vent's on the roof, it's going to go through your attic. And a lot of times I've seen these vents get completely disconnected in the attic, which could be dangerous. You could have flammable lint in your attic. Some of them are completely disconnected, but a lot of them are just missing the mark by a little bit. So make sure to have your attic checked at least once a year to make sure everything is working properly. Next is in the lint tray. Most of my customers say they clean the lint tray after every use, but that doesn't matter. There still will be a huge amount of lint that gets stuck in the lint tray area, and this is very important to clean. There's no way of that getting out without cleaning it. And then here, if it's a dryer like this, there'll be a pipe on the back of the machine with one screw. You just take this screw out, and then this gives you access to the internal components, and you could clean in there. So open it up and check to make sure that it is not filled with flammable lint. This one wasn't too bad, but this one was another customer that I was at that was almost completely filled with lint. It looks like a carpet or like it's just a gray floor, but that is all a thick layer of flammable lint, which could be super dangerous, especially if you do a lot of laundry or if you have a lot of pets. These could get really bad. And then if you have like the older style dryer with the lint tray on top, it's really easy to take the back panel off and clean the inside of these type of dryers, which is very important. These ones could get clogged up really bad. What I'm cleaning now is where you actually put the screen in, but there are other components that could get really dirty. So there is a bottom access point, which is called the floor pan over here. And on this dryer, it was completely filled with a whole carpet of flammable lint. This is really easy to clean. You just could use a brush or a vacuum and just get all of that lint off there. It comes off really easy because it's fluffy, but if you leave this in and your dryer overheats, it could be a really bad fire hazard. Next is the transition vent. This connects your dryer to the wall. Make sure this is clean, and if it gets clogged really bad, it could get filled with water. This customer's dryer wasn't drying at all because it was completely filled with water, or it could be ripped or damages. So check out this video for the best transition vent for your dryer.